What's going on, guys? We are here at the Clark County Shooting Complex here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We are fortunate enough to be invited to a private event featuring some manufacturers like New Frontier Armory, Battle Arms Development, Rifle Dynamics, Dead Air Suppressors, as well as CGS Group Suppressors. So we're going to be showcasing a bunch of their stuff that they have currently on the market in this private event, so enjoy these short little videos.
So we brought a lot of our PCCs out. These are some of our biggest sellers. Right here we've got our C9. It's kind of decked out. So this is the 9mm Glock mag lower billet. All of our billet stuff is 70-75 aluminum for the uppers and lowers AR-15s. This is our slick side billet PC upper. So this is designed for the Glock mag variants, all Glock mag variants, the 9s, 40s, 10mm, and 45s. This does have the linkage in it, so you do get last round bolt hold open if you use this upper on any of our pistol caliber, not any of our pistol caliber, sorry, or any of our Glock magazine lowers. We only have the 9mm lower out here. The small frame Glock mag lower, the C9, is compatible with 9 and 40. And then we have the C45, which is compatible with the large frame Glock mags, the 10mm, and the 45. So we've got this guy running actually both of these are running a TACCOM 3-stage buffer system. Really softens up the recoil impulse of PCCs because they are blowback operated. Blowback is incredibly reliable, but it doesn't shoot quite as soft as a rotating locking bolt 5.56. So it comes down a lot to the tuning of your buffer weights, your spring rates, etc. So we did put some nice ones in there. We are a dealer and distributor for TACCOM as well, so those will be available on our website. Both of these guys are running 8-inch 9mm barrels. These are our match grade barrels, and they're running the CGS, which model?
Mod 9 and Mod 9 SK.
Mod 9, Mod 9 SK, so the long guy and the short one. And then this guy has been exploding in popularity lately is the C5 receivers. So this is another 9mm pistol cal carbine that takes MP5 magazines. Everybody's been building a lot of these guys here. Blowback operated as well. These do have an integral feed ramp because MP5 mags are a double stack, double feed magazine. These do have to use the MP5 specific uppers. It is widened out on the inside to allow for the mags just for fitment. We do offer both the C5 and the pistol cal stuff in side charge, which is, this guy's a non-reciprocating side charge, and that guy's our standard slick side billet without, it does not have the dust cover, does not have a forward assist. All of our side charging uppers do have this fancy little dust covered door here, so if you are running suppressed and you hate blowback in your eyes, then this little door just shuts right there once you pin it to the lower, prevents a lot of that gas coming back to your face. And if you like running with the side charger with the, let's say you've got a big optic on here, so these are super user friendly. It doesn't reciprocate, so it stays forward if you have it locked in the forward position. The MP5 mag ones are fun. They only have a proprietary magazine catch, so you can use whichever button you want on these as well. These two here are machine guns, so you guys can definitely have some fun with these. We do have another one. This is a personal build of mine. Don't mind the optic. EOTech sent this to us for the event, so we just decided to make it as ridiculous as possible.
It's fitting.
Yeah. Yes. So this is a 4-inch match grade barrel C9 that I put together. We do make our handguards as well. So we have handguards that are in all kinds of lengths. We have them 3, 3.5 inch, 5 inch, 7 inch, 10. So if you want a nice American-made handguard in the super short lengths, we're one of the few people that are actually doing those nowadays. This is one that I had built with a lot of the Battle Arms stuff. So this one's fully decked out in Battle Arms. So if you guys want to take a look at this, we can have this floating between the two tables if you want to try it out. It's got their first gen vert stock, so we'll have to talk to them about getting this guy upgraded to a Gen 2. We got their ambi safety selectors, their bolt catch, their mag catch on this, and this is and their rack charging handle, which I'm a huge fan of. This one's set up with the Tri-Lug Silencerco Omega 9K. There we go. Just a nice shorty little PDW build. This one has been a very popular gun in our store. Bringing this guy to work with, of course, a fitting optic has actually created us tons and tons of sales. It's really motivated a lot of people to build a super cool PDW 9mm. And then moving on to this guy here. This one is a new gun in itself. So we're known for making parts. We've been known for making firearms parts for a number of years. We've been manufacturing parts for about 10 years now. We've been in business for about 12, 13 years. So we wanted to come out with a dedicated, complete, high-end rifle. So our previous rifle was pretty much just taking all of our manufactured parts and slapping them together and making our rifle. So we wanted to really take that to the next level and show that we're actually improving and enhancing what we're doing. So this one here it's using new bolt carrier groups that we're actually having made for us by Sword International. So it's a very, very high-end bolt carrier group from those. And the buffer system. We have developed we've been working, trying to create a semi-new buffer system. We have modified an H2 buffer, so it's got more pads in it, it's got more cushion, and it actually does soften up the recoil impulse. It makes it shoot extremely smooth, and we're using this with a flat wire 17.4 cryogenically treated spring. It is very, very similar shooting to a near identical H2-ish buffer system that's on the market, and it's going to be far more available and a lot cheaper than the other guys out there that are known for making a H2 buffer. We are coming out with new handguards. This one is I would consider this one the alpha prototype. So it's going to be very similar to this, but there still are upgrades that we're going to be having with it. It is a new, more rigid, stronger version of what we were making already. So we have, we're going to be adding anti-tilt, a semi-wedge lock system, so it's anti-rotation, anti-slide, where we got two bolts that are actually driving directly into the barrel nut along with tensioning them. And then the barrel nuts are now, they have a heavy knurling, and we've oversized them slightly so that it's an extremely tight fit already. These guys hold up perfectly fine even without adding the mounting hardware. It's quite impressive. We have left the aluminum around here just so we can have the strength in the handguard. It does add for heat resistance. These guys are now fully in-house manufactured barrels. Previously we were doing a kind of a mix effort. If we do a portion of the barrel, another company does a portion of the barrel, we get them finished and assemble them. Now these are completely in-house. So this is using our new 16-inch carbine length gas 5.56 barrels. And these will be coming standard with the Radian Raptor charging handles, Radian talons, and the Hyperfire enhanced duty triggers. These triggers are using a higher end steel. You have to talk to Hyperfire to get the super specifics. They're using a better steel than the mil specs, so they should last far longer than a mil spec trigger. And they have a specially heat treated spring that they're using in these that they say lasts about twice as long as your standard mil spec springs. So we're just trying to bring something to the market that is to the next level to show that we're constantly improving and try and get these into more gun stores at a more appropriate price point than a lot of the other guys that are doing something very similar. So that's this guy here, so enjoy that one. Jacob, Josh, is there anything else that I'm missing? Oh, the G4 set. This one here is another, it's a personal build, but this is using our high-end billet set. So this is our G4. It is actually lighter than a forged receiver set, and we have left a lot of the borders creating kind of an I-beam type structure, because when you go to a lot of super light billets, sometimes you sacrifice strength for weight loss. So we wanted to keep them extremely strong. We wanted to have them very attractive in style, and now these ones are compatible with the PDQ Ambi bolt release, which are, in my opinion, is probably one of the best Ambi bolt releases that are on the market. First.
I'm still doing the...
Very nice. Thank you. That one's my personal build. Without the can on there, that is actually the softest shooting AR you will ever shoot. Yeah. So Jacob and I are huge AR nerds, and we've, between the both of us, have probably shot hundreds of different types of completed ARs from factory, as well as, you know, custom builds. But that guy with the gas system tuned how it is, the lightweight bolt carrier, the captured guide rod system, and the muzzle brake that's underneath the suppressor, that is hands down the flattest shooting AR-15 that we've ever even come close to achieving.
Definitely flat, man.
That's what your new Frontier gun nerds are able to do.
That's the MP5.
Those are...